Before I start this video, I want you guys to know that I am having a very bad day. There's a lot of construction going on in my apartment building and it's overstimulating me. So if I do come off as mean, I don't mean it. I wrote a script just because it's easier for me to do this, especially with ADHD, if I have something written down. So I'm going to start this video off by saying I'm not mad at anyone in particular. It's just I am seeing way too much of this sort of shit going on. So, hi, my name is Shawnee, and I want to tackle the service dog community. The service dog community is a large group of people that are on Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. So the community is rather large, and that's the best summary I can give as an ex-community member. So I joined these groups at roughly 16 to 17 years old, and I'm trying to figure out the laws for my area and how to get my dog PA ready and pass trained. I joined a few groups, and a common theme there was fix spotting, dog piling, and pushing the ADA. And if you don't know what the ADA is, it is the accessibility laws for America, the USA. It doesn't apply to everybody, but it is heavily pushed on everybody and causes a lot of confusion. So most of these groups contain like admins. Some are really bad admins, some are really good admins, and a bunch of mixture of disabilities. Some people being unmedicated and explosive and aggressive, and some being really friendly and trying to be as helpful as they possibly can. But I find that you hear more from the combative people than anything. I used to be combative until I got diagnosed with my disabilities properly and medicated. So you tend to feel that the community is helpful until the paranoia sets in. You start getting worried that your dog isn't good enough. So your dog isn't robotic enough, and you start getting worried about fake spotting by people you don't like, or people who do not like you back. And it's okay not to realize this. It took me a while to notice. I didn't realize how much damage was done until I had left. And I had been working really hard ever since to stop worrying about what people think and accept my dog isn't robotic. As long as she has behaved and mitigates my disability, it doesn't matter. I've been on YouTube for over 10 years, but I never stuck with specific content. A few years ago, I began to show my service dog Heidi. I felt like I had a bit of a community going, then the paranoia set back in. What if someone decided I was fake? What if they didn't like my training videos? What if they didn't believe my disabilities, etc., etc.? This led me to start posting less and less about Heidi. The videos I had seen with very high view counts are all fake spotting. Some dogs weren't even bad. They were just new handlers who needed to learn and work on their dog a little bit. I've seen someone as young as 12 fake spotting and recording every dog they end up running into and, walking up to these dogs. People endanger their service dogs on purpose. Why are you doing this to your best friend? Here's a few examples I pulled from TikTok and YouTube. I have no hate towards these people. These are just really good examples of what I see on the internet frequently. So here are some videos from TikTok right now that I found I don't know, I'll give my opinion as I go. So the first one enraged me. Let me find it. But essentially what this lady did was, you can see there's another way, by the way. What she did was she walked up to some people sitting on a patio, like outdoor eating, and then forced her way past the dog, putting her dog right here instead of right here. So right here, the other dog could reach it, and her dog got bit. And this is a service dog that she's supposed to be protecting. Right here. So she walks up. She starts, I think, antagonizing them, honestly. Leave them alone. Okay? It's not a fake service dog. It's outside. It's supposed to be there. And the dog gets bit right in the back leg. Right there. And once, if you look in the video carefully, you can see that there's like a fence, like this. And it looks like she can go around to avoid this dog. So what she did was put her dog in danger. For what reason? I'm not going to say for clout because I don't know her. I don't know her reasoning. But you can see that it looks like there's another way to get around. And like, if you don't want to, that's fine. But you shouldn't put your dog in that situation. Your dog is going to get injured. And look, it got bit in the back calf. So this next video, hold on, right here. So this German Shepherd encounters one of those States pit bull mutts, right? Now, to me, the dog goes stiff, and the owner should go through the aisle and go around, rather than stand there and make both dogs uncomfortable. You can, if you need to, freaking record this dog for management, fine. Walk by, casually do this, but get out of there. And there's this dog. I am content with the fact that, whoever she used someone else's clip. These are Amazon service dog vest reviews. And this video infuriates me. This is what I see every time I go through the reviews of a product that I'm going to get for Heidi. See, and that's an appropriate way to do fake video to show what's going on. That's a great way to do it. You're not doing anything stupid with your dog. This video I like as well. It's pointing that, oh, fuck fakes, essentially, in a way, while also not involving fakes in the video. So, she shows the sign and then brings her dog in because it's service dog. There's no need for fakes in the video. There's this one I really like too. So what she does is she does a story time. There's no fake in the video. What she does is she tells her experience and how she couldn't get away, rather than drag her dog up to a fake just for a video. This is what I see when I go on YouTube and type fake service dog. It's just constant compilations of fake service animals. And you want to know something? Not all these dogs are even bad. I know some may disagree, but some of these dogs are just not up to community standards. Some of these dogs are new handlers who need to be educated, which we can do. We can either educate them or leave, but there's no reason for us to be fake spotting everybody. It just does not help with anxiety. So, this one, scared the crap out of me. This handler, I don't think did anything wrong. I think she was at checkout. And recording what the dog was doing was really good in this situation because the dog could have injured her dog. Just bolted up. But if she had the chance, I think I would be a little upset if she didn't walk away and try to keep a distance or walk towards a management desk. Really recently, I've actually reported 2 incidents. One being a puppy in a duffel bag. So this lady was on one of those electric cart things, and she had a puppy in a duffel bag while her son and her were going. So I was very annoyed, but I didn't really say anything. I went to management after her puppy saw Nathan's dog Benjamin, and she took the puppy by the head and shoved it in the bag so it wouldn't react. And that's when I went to management. Management was horrified to hear that somebody had a puppy in a duffel bag and was shoving it in there when it saw other actual service dogs. See, I know Walmart policy is really iffy. It depends on the manager, but someone will do something. You just got to find the right employee. That lady got removed because her dog was in danger and it was against health codes. If you also cannot find a Walmart that will take you seriously, contact corporate. It's against health code. Corporate will have to come down and do something about it, because if a health code officer is in there checking things out and there are pets in there, they're going to get a hefty fine, and it's going to be really bad for Walmart. So what I recommend you do, and I do this on the regular, if I hear something that remotely sounds like dog tags, I go the other side of the store. Why? I am not going to bring my service dog up to be attacked. I don't think it's okay. I don't think like she should have to deal with that just for a video. There are ways to make videos and get like attention without endangering your dog. Like, make task training videos, make dog treat videos, make day in your life videos, but stop trying to hurt your dogs or you know, prove someone's fake just because you need like all this attention. And yes, I'm sorry, I think it's for attention. Why don't we normalize like fake story times, like fake service animal story times? I think that would work a lot better. Our dogs would be safer, and maybe if people like you, the viewer, encouraged it, there'd be less people bringing their service dog up to fakes for all this internet attention. I want to tell you guys another story because we might as well tell stories here. I want to see you tell your stories. I did have an incident in a bank when Heidi was in training. She was like 8 months old, I believe. Here's a picture of what she looked like. Cute. I had to get rid of that vest. I had so much anxiety afterwards. So, this veteran asked me for my certificates, and I said that's not how the law works. And so he decided that he needed a service dog more than I did. So he started popping off. He was loud. Every time I tried to explain the laws to him for I'm in Ontario, Canada, he would get louder and louder. And honestly, that day made me afraid of veterans. And I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. I can't use camo, and I'm afraid of veterans. And yeah, I could extend the story and like add a lot more detail, but it's a story. So see how easy it was for me to tell you 2 separate incident stories that I've had, where you guys could like take your own experiences and turn them into stories, and just use that instead of just fake spotting. Like, walk away, create distance. Do you want your service dog injured? Do you want to have to go through the possibility of washing over an attack? Do you really, really want to, like, get to the point where you're going to need a new dog over you wanting internet attention and just having your dog put in danger? Oof. So, the other reason I haven't been posting a whole lot about Heidi, because I'm also worried about, you know, I have a husky. It's not a lab. It's not going to be, like, robotic. She's a dog. She's really good, she's really well behaved, but I'm not going to be like, oh, you can't look at other people and watch them and stimulate your brain. Oh, you can't sniff every so often and stimulate your brain. And I know the community would have a problem with that and think that I'm, like, showing people that I'm encouraging misbehaved dogs, which is not the case. And then my task training videos. What I'm worried about is essentially people just not liking how I do my tasks, and then, you know, causing a clusterfuck, or me ending up in one of those shitless groups, which, by the way, I have been in. I have dealt with a lot in the service dog community. Someone decided I fed Coda glass. So, it just is a big, like, scary problem for me. I also do encourage you guys to, like, maybe avoid these groups and, like, try to, like, stay on your own. Be a lone wolf. Don't stick to all these ridiculous community ideas that they have. Half of what they say doesn't make sense. You can talk to any trainer. It doesn't make sense. Same with the mobility standards. It doesn't make sense. Talk to an OFA vet and they'll confirm that they're wrong. It's just, I can't handle watching the community roll over things like this. And, like, the fake videos, encouraging children to, like, bring their dogs up to other dogs. It's just not okay. And I hope I made a lot of sense, because I really, really, really tried. This is just my opinion. I would love it if we could all just start doing story times instead of recording fake service dogs. Like, recording like this and walking away, or recording like this as you're, and then getting bit is not fine. You are not thinking about your dog's safety. I hope this made sense. Thank you for watching. If you did like, please hit like, subscribe. I might try to make a Patreon soon, but I don't know if anyone would be interested. Let me know if you would be interested. Also, let me know which tasks you'd like me to try and train my dog, and I'll try to show you how to do it too. Bye!